Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. And no, I did not go over in a barrel over Niagara Falls, but we are in Buffalo tonight, and Sabres hockey is ready to go. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck in this opening faceoff. The Bruins start with possession as we are now underway. Moves around along the half wall. Slides the puck over to Darlene. Tuck's got on the offensive end. Here's a pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Down the right side and into the zone. Centering pass. And that's gobbled up, and we'll get a whistle for a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Middlestats won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. And now he moves it quickly to Quinn. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. Hated of a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Slides the puck across to Quinn. Here's a short pass to Norris. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
After that huge hit, he is just... Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
On the attack, they come down the right wing. Samuelson's two-handed chop is going to send him off to the box. Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
There he is on the redirect. Big time stop there. Pass to Benson. With possession along the wall. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Trying to shake the defender. He's in. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Coughs up the puck after that hit. Boston's at the back end. Poked away in the defensive end. Moves it to Kiki.
Samuelson
Scores! While putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net.
Thompson's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Moves the puck over to Power. The Sabres looking against the half wall. Here's a chance. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And that's stolen by Power.
Buffalo's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pre-game, how important it was going to be.
And it's a quick pass to Beecher. Tap dances around the check. The Sabres look to start the transition game. And that's picked off. Into the attacking end. Slides it across. Picked off. Handles the pass from his goalie. The Bruins have it in the offensive end. Big time stop by Luukkonen.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Gains the zone through the middle. That knocks him off the puck. Passes over to Lauko. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Buffalo's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Zucker. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Buffalo's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession.
Beecher's not going to be able to get a...
Let's go! How about that? A good defense.
inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum.
The Bruins are closing this period on a high note, now leading by 2.
Well, they've really taken control of this game in the first period, James. They've set the tone, and a lot of it's coming off of their shot selection. They're putting a ton of pucks to net.
Takes the return feed. Saka's got it against the boards. Grabs possession of the puck. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. And here comes the judgment from the official. Thompson's hack, not a popular one in the eyes of the officials here. Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Boston's penalty has expired. They now go to work on the man advantage. Castellique's lugging the puck. Here we go, 2-on-1. Crushes the rock. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. So how's that for killer penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. You have time and space. Take advantage with the shorty. As a defender, there's certain areas of the ice that you just cannot give up, James. And you cannot give the middle of the ice, and that's exactly what happens here, and as a result, a goal is scored.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Broken up by Clifton. Takes the puck at the point. The Bruins' man advantage comes to an end, and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
Well, that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Boston's won the faceoff. Quick pass to Lindholm. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Takes it to the front. What a stop with the paddle by Lieutenant.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in morning. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Buffalo's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
The Bruins have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. Boston's won the draw. They'll go to work. Knocks the puck down with a stick. And now it's grabbed by Thompson. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Taken by Lindholm. Dishes it off. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Quick pass over to Saka. Picked off by Paterka. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Oh, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
And that pass is redirected. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Knocked away by Suter. Picked up along the wall by McAvoy. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Hammers a shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Buffalo's grabbed a hold of the puck. And he takes the pass. Moves the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Bruins cross the blue line and are on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. It's in. He scores. Boston's now gone up by 2 here in the second, and What a performance so far. They have been absolutely dominant, Cheryl.
They've been dominant. I think their coaching staff will like the performance that they put in so far. It'll be about capitalizing and finishing the rest of the way, but their possession, the majority of shots, everything's in their favor right now.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Boston's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Handles the pass up to the middle of the ice. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. And that's intercepted. Slides it on over to Lindholm. And some textbook body contact there. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Sends it over to Benson. Centering pass. He scores! Buffalo's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the goals.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Boston's moving it up the ice. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Passes it over. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves the puck to Zaka. Here they come on the attack. Avoids the defender. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The Sabres win it. Puck grab by Darlene. Moves it over to Byra. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Denies him! The Bruins have it now. Zadorov stick handling in his own zone. Quick feed to Petrov. There's a chance in front! He scores! What a goal! The Bruins continue to hammer the accelerator here in the offensive zone tonight.
They've been incredible almost through 2 periods of play here. And I mean, their O-zone possession time is dictating it all. The ability to get to the net and, of course, the motion on the outside, which is disrupting the coverage and opening up the lanes.
The Sabres move it ahead. Buffalo's got it in the offensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Samuelson's tripped up with the official. And they score! That's a late penalty. They make it count.
They do make it count, James. Now it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
The Bruins win the draw. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And the puck's booted away. Looks to pass it to Samuelson. Here's a short pass to Power. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Moves it to Clifton. Loses the coverage there. Shot! He scores! And he completes the hat trick!
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
Buffalo's got one back here late in period number 2. Now, can they even things up?
They need to get the equalizer, and the best way to do it is stay connected as a 5-player unit. They did real well in that scenario, in that last sequence to get that goal. They'll need to continue where they left off.
There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. The Bruins want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Takes a shot! There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Well, let's see what this third period can offer at what has been a score fest thus far. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Bruins are leading in this game, but I don't know what the coach is working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Bruins win the draw here in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Pasternak. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Pasternak.
Zacha is able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Puck scooped up by Paterka. Slides it quickly to Zacha. Nice dish from the left wing.
Beecher said the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating. He's at a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. The Bruins take possession after that neutral zone face-off. And he slides it quickly to Yokiharu. The Sabres have it from their own end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We got a tie game. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Slides it diagonally to Zucker.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Shot attempt completely fails on that. Off a stick and they can't connect. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Handles it along the blue line. And that shot dies in traffic. Now a quick pass to Peak. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Boston's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Tremendous save by Luukkonen. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Intercepted at center by Zacha. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Darlene. And he moves it up to McLeod. Slides by the check. Made the stop on the play. Boston's got it along the wall. On the attack along the boards. Right on the doorstep. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Benson. Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Great pass from off the right side. Here's a short pass to Kulich. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Oh, look at this. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Bruins are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. The Sabres once again send out their power play unit.
Power play chance right here and an opportunity to redeem themselves after that shorty they gave up earlier.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Moves it to Kiki. And he takes the feed. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Unable to reach that one. Boston's looking to break out.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. The Bruins take possession here in the open ice. And he slides it quickly to Peak. Oh, and a good textbook hit there.
Yokiharu, well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Zadorov's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping. Buffalo's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play tonight, James, but you got to figure it's got to come, especially when they use what's given to them. Getting the puck up high to the quarterback. When that shot goes through, man, does it create havoc as everyone's looking for that rebound.
Moves it quickly over to Lindholm. From the neutral zone now. Good hit on the play. Puck picked up by Kepke. Oh, this looks dangerous. Across the line. Sends it across. What a chance as the power play unit goes back to work.
The power play has just been average tonight, James, but it's all about timing and where you are at in the game, and this is a critical time to execute.
Quick pass to Haru. Sends the feed in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Denies him with the save. Zagorov's out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Well, that's a tough call. He's part of the power kill. He provides offense when he's on the PK. You saw with that shorty, and now he's sitting for two.
The Sabres once again send out their power play unit, and what a golden opportunity here.
Well, the power play has been lackluster, but the opportunity, another one to turn it around, is right now. The big players have to put what happened behind them and just move forward.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Right in the low slot. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. Takes the feed from his netminder. Passes the puck over to Zucker.
Middlestats made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
Norris will look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note. Buffalo's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Up along the wing. Handles the puck. The Sabres' opportunity to seize momentum in this one is squandered as they fail to capitalize on the power play.
Frustrating here for the group that went out there, James, on this power play. A critical time of the game, an opportunity to score, and you don't do it. Real deflating.
Pasternak's got it in the corner. Tries to the crease. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Slides it across. And that one doesn't go. What a save!
The goalie makes a huge save at a critical point in the game, but for the shooter, you have to find a way to convert as you run down the stretch.
Shakes off the coverage. The Bruins gain possession. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here's the official call.
Taking a penalty at the end of the third period when it's a tie game is a tough one. If they want to get to OT, they're going to have to kill it off.
The Bruins will go to work here in the offensive zone. Stones another play. The one-time blast. 5 seconds and he makes the save. Well, there you go. The end of the third period. Regulation has been played out, and we still don't have an answer. We still don't know who's going to win this one. So buckle up, because overtime is coming up next. The Flames take possession to get this one underway. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Tuch's taking it from his own end. Byron's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Scores! Simpson off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
Almost did a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Quick feed to Darlene. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. He's in front, and that's stopped. Here's a short pass to Thompson. Drives the puck away. Tries to feed it over to Ball. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Slides it back to the blue line. Moves it to Frost. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Shot! Big time save with a one-timer. Luukkonen's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
Norris wins the defensive zone faceoff. The Sabres are across the line and into the offensive end. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. Moves the puck. Shot! Big time glove save by Luukkonen! Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Sharankovic has won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Up the neutral zone now. Sneaks by the poke check. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Buffalo's got possession here in the offensive zone. Keeps a hold of the puck. Penalty coming up as the ref did not like that. McLeod's looking around near the point. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Let's see the call here.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
The Sabres get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Thompson. Patrica's got the puck. Calgary's got possession while undermanned. Hall's got the puck in his own zone. Dishes it to Coleman. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Hall's moving the puck through his own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Backlund. Oh, that's a good hit. The Sabres scooping up along the boards.
Farabee's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Sabres' man advantage is over.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Slides the puck to Coronado. Oh, and he had the answer on that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Here's an odd-man rush. Great reach with the poke check by Ball. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Levels him with the hit. Moves it quickly over to Coronado. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the officials say.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that 1-goal lead.
Sharankovic has won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Made that stop. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Oh, what a save on the one-timer! My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. A critical face-off looming here, and Let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender. And on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
Krebs hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. The Sabres win the draw. Quick pass to Power. And now he moves it quickly to Zucker. Feeds the puck over to Samuelson. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. And he takes the dish. Buffalo's penalty killers deliver a huge effort to keep that one-goal lead intact. Glove save, somehow got a piece of it.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Calgary's still trailing here in this opening period despite excellent scoring opportunities in the offensive zone. The Flames take possession off the faceoff.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Fires it on net and gets a piece of it with the trapper. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Cuts into the paint. Decides to think about it. Effective use of the paddle on that one. 2-on-1, here we go. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Flames had a strong period, James. All of the underlying numbers indicate that they were strong. I mean, they had the majority of possession. Yes, they're trailing by one, but they can continue and trust the process. They'll climb their way back in.
And he loses control here. Gains the zone through center. Oh, wow! And he makes the save. Scooped up along the wall by Byram. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Anderson.
The Flames have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Way too much congestion blocks that.
Huberdeau's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish this shift.
Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck over. Here they come up along the wing. Sends a pass over. And it's a quick pass to Power. Buffalo's in now. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. They've got some momentum here. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Scoops up the puck now. Quick feed to Power. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Takes the pass. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. And he slides it quickly to Sari. Avoids the poke check. Tremendous stop by Luukkonen.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 1-0 the score. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Great heads-up play with the stick by Benson. Calgary's got the puck here in the open ice. Moves it to Mantha. Looking to make something happen at center. Here's a short pass to Weegar. Lomberg's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Enters the offensive zone from the left. And now it's grabbed by Clifton. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Lets it fly. And that's blocked from someone in front. The Sabres will play it in their own end. And now he passes up to Lorenzen. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wolf. Sends the pass over. Strong defensive effort. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes the feed from the left side. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Byron's got it along the wing.
Dahlin's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Moves it quickly over to Pahal. Receives the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Stops him with a glove. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Flames need to start finding a way to finish on some of these chances here late in the second. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Odd man rush. And that's off a stick. Played big in the moment there. Takes the feed. Feeds it over. The Flames take it from the side. Zucker's got it in the defensive end. The Sabres take it along the wing. Quick pass to Samuelsson. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Peterka. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. A blast! 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Two down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Flames are getting goalie, James, and this can be so frustrating. You're putting a ton of shots to net. You're getting great scoring chances, but you just can't find the back of the net.
Buffalo's going to play it from the corner. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Wolf. The Flames have it now. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. That's a solid hit. To his teammate. Oh, and that doesn't go well. And he slides it quickly to Coleman. To the front. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Slides the pass over to Zucker. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Samuelsson. Buffalo's on the attack. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Calgary's got it against the boards. And he takes the feed. Stones him in front.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Calgary's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And now he angles it across to Pospisil. Oh, look at the pass! And that's a great read to force the turnover. Passes it to McLeod. The Sabres played along the boards. Off his stick! Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Sharankovic is lugging the puck. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Loses the coverage there. The Flames will take it behind the net. Luukkonen's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Sabres lead it 1-0. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. And that, what a chance here! Perfect finish from off the rush.
What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Moves it to Byra. Directs it on over to Darlene. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Kadri stick handling in his own zone. Slides the puck across to Anderson. Here's a short pass to Paul. The Sabres take possession on the defensive end. Tries to get the puck to Tuck. Handles the pass. Moves it quickly over to Darlene. Takes the shot. He scores! And here's the hat trick and let those shadows fly.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying out on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
The Flames win possession here in the open ice. Oh, look at this. Big play inside the defensive zone. Dropped him in the open ice. Quick pass to Power. Samuelson's moving it ahead. Picked off by Frost. Moves it over to Bede. Dishes it off. Passes it over. Grabbed along the board by Dean. Moves the puck along the half wall. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Slides it across to Zucker. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Now he slides it up to Bede. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by McLeod. Quick feed to Zary. Buffalo's got the puck. Quick pass to McLeod. Slides the puck across to Samuelson. Taken by McLeod. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. That's not going to fool him. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. The Flames need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. Calgary's taking possession in their own end. And the pass is picked off. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James. I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. Oh, these are the ugly ones where you find yourself on a highlight reel and it's not the one you want to be on, James. It's a real tough play that leads to a goal.
McLeod's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Shakes off the coverage. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Calgary's looking to break out. Moves it to Sharangovich. Moves the puck across to Farabee. Sends a pass in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Here's a short pass to Clifton. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory.
Wolf's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but he's got some help in front of him. I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, the collective unit that really has been firing on all cylinders.
Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Cheryl, these are one of those games where it's The Bruins get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Taken along the wall by Lindholm. Here they come. Off the left wing and into center. Slides it across. Picked off by Huberdeau. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
The Bruins take possession after that neutral zone face-off. And that's deflected. The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Boston sliding the puck behind the net. Hammers one. Scores! And as they say in street hockey,
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And let's see what the call is. The Flames will serve 2 minutes in the box. And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
From the right side and up the middle. Puts it on net. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And now he moves it quickly to Coleman. He says, let's get physical in that play. Moves around along the half wall. Anderson's taking it from his own end. Oh, he destroys him on the play. And that's just out of reach.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
The Bruins get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and the reason they're still tied.
In close! And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Grabs the puck in the slot. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. From the left side, they gain the zone. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Tees it up. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
And he keeps possession. Huge steal in his own end. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Beecher. Picked up along the wall by Quattro. Close, but not close enough.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Shin. And he takes the pass. And that's poked away. Puck grabbed by Pospisil. Feeds it over. And that caroms off a body in traffic. The Flames have it against the wall. Puck scooped up by Ball. And that pass goes off the stick. Turn that one aside. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Looks to make a play over to Lindholm. Takes the feed from the left side. Pass out front. He scores! What a play! Getting into the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Lindholm. Scores! It's in the back of the net!
Incredible
ready to drop the puck right here. Calgary's won the faceoff at center. Slips by the check. Centering feed. Picked off in front. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Quick feed to Lettieri. Takes the feed. And that's intercepted by Paul. Pushes it across to Lomberg. The Flames carry it along the wall. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. And he takes a shot. No room for that one to get through. The Bruins take it along the wall. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Bean. A lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more tomorrow. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Bruins have the majority of shots in this one. It's a reason they're in their lead, James. But after the shot, they're also retrieving, so they've got their opponent right where they want him, on their heels.
Kadri's got the puck in his own zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by McAvoy. Cuts to the point. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Bruins have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And that's intercepted by Coronado. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Poitras.
Boston's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. And he takes the feed. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shuts him down. Puck picked up by Poitras. Drives to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it. Beecher's going to play it against the half wall. Moves it to Yokiharu. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Boston's got it in their own zone. Lindholm's got it. And no doubt. Boston's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. The Bruins have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Kadri's won the draw. Handles the puck. On the attack, they come down the right wing. The Bruins gain control of it. Lindholm's moving the puck through his own zone. Coughs it up on the play. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Moves the puck. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Slides it over with pace to Kiki. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Tries to get it to Coleman. Picked up along the boards by McAvoy. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Boston's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Flames looking against the half wall. Nice stick save by the goaltender, who got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twig. Boston's in on the offensive attack now. And that's poked away by Paul. More than half the frame has been played here. The Bruins have been the better squad so far tonight. They lead at 5-2. Boston's won the draw.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Here's a short pass to Coronado. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet.
Scores! A power play!
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James, and let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. The Flames win the face-off. Boston's got possession at center. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Moves it quickly over to McAvoy. And he takes the dish. And now it's grabbed by Lindholm. Quick pass to Zaka. They've got numbers. Lead pass ahead. The Bruins have it now. Knocked around, but keeps it going. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. And he elects to play the puck. Quick feed to Lindholm. And that's stolen by Geekie. With possession along the wall. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Dishes it off. The Bruins have it from their own end. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. No shortage of offense at both ends of the ice tonight. Here we go with period number 3. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Calgary's got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They've had very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. If they want to get back in it, they got to get into the offensive zone. They got to get net front presence, and they have to shoot at all costs.
The Bruins have it behind the cage. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, a great A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Tosses it to Pasternak. Knocked away. Passes it over. One-time blast. Oh, the goalie catches a break there. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Hammers it from the point. Big time stop. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here comes the call from the official. Saka's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
They scored earlier on the power play, James, and it was simple, but it was effective. Why? Because they know the personnel, and they know the strengths of their team. And guess what? It's all on the blue line in the way they shoot the puck. And it is hard and it is heavy, but it's about getting the screen in front. Whether it's a flash screen, whether it's a double stack, doesn't matter. They just got to get there. And wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens. Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving. And when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Calgary's got it from behind the net. Wrap around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency. All perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot. on the ice, and that is right in front of the tunnel.
So that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it, and he's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the happy.
The Bruins are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Yeah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Peak. Slides the puck over. Takes the pass. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Quattros got it to the side. Sends a pass over. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. That opportunity's rejected.
Wolf's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Boston's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And officials right on top of that one, calling for a slashing penalty, it looks like. And it's a quick pass to Mantha. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. The Flames played along the wing. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That tripped right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. Here comes the sentence.
Absolute chaos, James. Not one, but multiple penalties on the call, and the team is going to be put in a tough spot.
The Flames take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
Puck moved over to Coleman. Shot! And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. And here's the pass to Kostelic. Puck sent over to Kepke. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Coronado. Sends the pass over. A chance for the one-timer. Denied with the glove by Swayman. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Gets the puck over to Kepke. Takes the puck. Calgary's got the puck. Uyghur's got it in the defensive end. Receives the pass. And a stick breaks that up. To the low slot. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Fires it on net. There's a great close save by Swayman. The Flames run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and the good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Moves it to Kiki. Gaining steam here on the attack. Jostling to the puck, but still moves away. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Boston's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Puts it high over the net.
I don't like this shot change. You got to keep this one low. You know you got players that are going to crash the net when they see you shooting. They need to have a shot at a rebound.
Fires it. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. The Flames gain control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Mantha. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Right up 8th Street and on the attack. Picked off by Lumber. Calgary's got it in their own zone. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. That's a textbook save by Wolf. It is all over. Boston's time of possession tonight just off the chart. It was like the puck was on a string all evening for them.
Well, it was, and it was in the offensive zone, and when you have the puck in the offensive zone, you create and you generate, and that's finish.
The Sabres take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, this certainly wasn't part of the pregame speech, James. Now they're behind the 8 ball. They got to kill off a penalty. They just simply weren't ready to play.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Saka. A chance in front! Saka's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Bruins have it now. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. With some open space at center. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Beecher. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. Feeds it over on the rush. Taken by McAvoy. Boston's looking to break out. Penalty has expired. You got to give the shorthanded unit a lot of credit there.
That power play wasn't very good, James. Just really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Puck grab by Kulich. And he takes the feed. Kratos looks around. Slides it across. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Through center along the wing. They go on the attack from the left side. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. On the attack along the boards. Great defensive effort with the strip. Mellanston's lugging the puck. Dishes it to Power. Moves it quickly over to Krebs. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Lindholm stick handling in his own zone. Coming to the slot. Scores! Boston gets one. The Bruins finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams, so that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, try and get another one on the board.
Now a quick pass to Peak. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Greenway. Across the line and on the attack. Feeds it over. Oh, stick save and a beaut. And another save.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Boston's got the puck along the wall. And that's off a stick. It's a 2-on-1. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. From the left side, takes it at center. Here's a chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Rips it, and that doesn't reach the net. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. He's got a step on a breakaway. Scores! That's how you finish.
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play. And he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Lindholm's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Handles the pass. Dished on over to Lindholm. Boston's got it along the wall. Sidesteps the check. Huge save on the play. Oh my goodness, wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Quick pass to Darlene. And he takes the pass. Dishes it off. What a steal in his own end. Quick feed to Kepke. McAvoy's got it against the boards. Moves it to Zadorov. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Paterka's taking it from his own end. The Sabres take it along the wall. Oh, look at this chance. He scores! Days of NHL 94, baby! Here in the later stages of this period, the Sabres make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Saka's won the draw at center. Here's a short pass to McAvoy. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Takes the feed. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. And that one's turned aside. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. Look at this. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Buffalo's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Saka's got it in the offensive zone. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Here they come on the attack down the left side. A chance for scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Puck scooped up by Yokiharu. And loses possession after a solid hit. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Boston's won it. Moves it quickly over to Yokiharu. And that's knocked away. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Quick pass to Yokiharu. Buffalo's got the puck behind the net. Takes the feed from his own end. Makes the save. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. And he takes the feed. Lobs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone.
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling to get back to the bench where the trainers are waiting for him. Well, the officials aren't going to let this go on, James. There's going to be coincidental calls here. No harm, no foul, though. Both of them are going to the box.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Feeds the puck across to Krebs. And that one's picked off. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Passes it over. The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Byron. Slides it across. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Scrum ensues along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Beecher's got the puck. Whiffs on that. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Saka. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. And he sidesteps the check there. Blocked in front. Lindholm's got the puck in his own zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. More than half the period has expired. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. McAvoy's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. And a great save.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Takes it over. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Denies them in front.
Samuelson's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Dishes it off. Huge steal in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Lettieri. Handles the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that goes off a body. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Quick feed to Lettieri. Sends the feed in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Lindholm's got it through the neutral zone. And now he moves it quickly to Laupo. Fantastic save! The Sabres have it behind the net. Along the half wall with the puck. Great reach with the poke check. Works it across to Quinn. Moves the puck. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. He tips it. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
Middlestats won a big draw on their own end. Boston's got it in their own zone. Fans are urging for a shot on goal in the 9 seconds. Moves by the Czech. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Lindholm's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Boston's won the draw here to open this period, and they'll shave a few seconds off this penalty. Here's a chance, and that's stopped. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Here he is, wristed on net. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Boston's ready to go on the attack. Jokiharju's got it along the wing. Norris plays it now. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Picked off. They've got numbers here. Buffalo's got the puck. Moves it to Darlene. Norris has it in the defensive end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And some good footwork to kick it away. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Power. They've got the defense outnumbered. Long pass into the neutral zone.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
From the point, they take control of it. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Here's a short pass to McLeod. And now it's grabbed by Benson. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Levels him into the wall. Into the offensive end now. Taken by Zaka. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Puck grabbed by McLeod. Sends it quickly to Power. And he takes the dish. Loses the coverage there. Powers moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Greenway. Takes control of the puck. Makes his presence known on the ice. Here they come on the rush. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. The Sabres have it behind the cage. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Quick pass to Lindholm. Boston's on the attack. Campbell's on the poke check, and it pays off. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, look at this. Here's a centering pass. Scores! What a finish on the play.
Well, these below-the-goal-line goals are so difficult to track, James. I mean, when the puck carrier's below the goal line, everyone's turned puck focus, toes are turned, and the shooter gets lost in coverage to a quiet area of the ice and makes himself available for the pass. He delivers a one-timer that just beats the goaltender who's still looking at the puck.
The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Passes on over to Quinn. Norris takes it into the offensive end. Takes off the coverage. Quick feed to Yokiharu. Buffalo's got the puck now. Drives it to the crease. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Pat the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Buffalo's in the driver's seat now, up by 2 in this third period.
Well, yeah, and it's been a consistent effort from start to finish here, James. Now they got to make sure that they play this last little bit the same way they started. Aggressive on the puck.
Scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
You can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge.
The Sabres have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. And he can't hang on after that hit. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it up. Saucer feed. The Bruins played along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Peak. And that's intercepted by Peterka. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Boston's got it, and they're on the attack.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
The Sabres lead it late in this third period. The Bruins will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Stick save, just got a piece of it with that one. Pasternak's got it along the boards. Moves with the puck in the corner. And that's a great hits-up play by Zucker. Boston's got possession here in the offensive zone. Centering in front. And that's intercepted. Norris carries the puck in his own zone. Takes the pass. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Look out, here they come on the attack. Hands in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And now he tries to get it across to Pasternak. Takes a shot. Big stop right there. Oh, another stop.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
It's in all alone. Quick shot. Misses the net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And it is all over with this one. The Sabres found a way to win this one despite chasing the game more than dictating the play tonight.
Yeah, they certainly didn't have control of the game. The puck was...
just moments away. The Sabres will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Moves the puck along the half wall. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Now over to Paul. Feeds the puck to Anderson. Sends it over. Oh, close save and a beauty.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. And that's deflected off someone in front. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you... the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, this is just a laser of a shot that beats the goaltender clean, and everyone knew it was coming, including the goaltender. They just couldn't catch up to it.
While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Sends a pass over. Slides it across to Peterka. Moves it around along the half wall. And that goes off a player. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Directed over to Huberdeau. Makes a move in front. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here. Get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum to stay with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Sends the pass over. Feeds it to Coronado. Sends it over. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
And this has been starting to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck really since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Moves it to Paul. Slides the puck over. And he slides it quickly to Paul. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. Great defensive effort with the stick. Breakaway! Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Passes it over. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Here's a short pass to Bede.
Peterka has been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Jostles the puck loose. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Angles it over to Thompson. Pushes it across to Zucker. The Sabres pick up steam and are on the attack. Takes the feed at the back end. The Sabres carry it along the wall. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The Flames gain control of the puck. Rocked on the play. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Passes it over to Norris. The Sabres take it along the wall. Great poke check on the reach. Moves it quickly over to Uyghur. The Flames will play it in their own end. Quick pass to Coronado. The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Tries to get the puck over to Samuelson. Pass across to Greenway. Calgary's got possession of the puck. Quick feed to Huberdeau. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And a little body contact on that play. In the final moments of this period, Calgary's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And that's blocked away. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly really feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. The Flames win the faceoff. Receives the pass. Quick feed to Anderson. Scoops up the puck here. Now a quick pass to Lomberg. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. There's a firm collision. And he shut the door on that last play. And that's broken up. Buffalo's got the puck in the corner. 50 seconds left. A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability, and you have to attack the net.
Luukkonen's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. And they win the face-off and set up to go into attack. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Buffalo's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by 1. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
How did he stop that one? Oh, there's one more. Moves it to Huberdeau. The Flames are playing against the wall. Tiptoes around the poke check. Hammers a shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. He's got a step. Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Sends the puck across. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
On the backhand, scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
The Flames win the draw here in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Bede. Feeds the puck to Frost. And he's got the answer for that one. Luukkonen's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
The Sabres have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Tries to get it over to Zucker. And look at that penalty coming up.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
Makes the stop under pressure. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Sabres are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Norris wins it in the offensive zone. And he comes up with a stop there. Just a little too much contact. He couldn't hang on to the puck. Shot! That's kicked away with the pad by Luukkonen. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Center field. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Buffalo's been rolling along all night, and they've now extended the lead to 2.
Well, it's one thing to be aggressive to get the puck, but when you have it, you also want to be aggressive when you attack the net. That's what they've been doing, and then they've been rewarded with 2 goals, but the majority of the shots that they've been getting have been coming off of that aggressive nature.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Look at this, 2-on-1. Gains the zone. A pass. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The Flames win the draw here in their own end. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Centering feed, and that's intercepted. Gains the zone on the left wing. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Picked off by Backlund. Takes the feed. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, and he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove. Lawson, oh, is he locked in on that as he stops the one-timer? Grabs it in his own end. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Benson. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Chance in front. What a stick save at point-blank range. They've got a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Pass blocked. And now he moves it quickly to Coleman. And he takes the feed. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Gets it over to Kulich. Slides it across. Taken along the wall by Byram. Penalty coming up.
But you got to keep your emotions in check, especially when the official warns you, but he does not listen, and he takes the unsportsmanlike conduct penalty.
The Sabres will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Tuck's going to play it against the half wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Looking to break out here on the power play. And it's a quick pass to Tuck. Regroups with the puck back inside the D zone. Tuck's got it in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to McLeod.
The second unit's going to come out on the power play, and there's still some time left on the clock to be able to capitalize here. You might want to keep it a little bit simpler and just try and direct traffic to the net.
And there it is, the power play goal lights the lamp.
Having another look at it on the replay, we can see that he got a piece of it, but just not enough, and it squeaks through to the net.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Big time stop there.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Here's a shot, and one last save. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we'll be back with a third period next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Well, do things tighten up here at period number 3? It has been an offensive explosion thus far. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Sabres have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
Byron's going to play it to the corner. Hammers a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Paul. And he feeds it down to Coleman. Takes a shot. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
The Sabres have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this 3rd period. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. Buffalo's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this 3rd period. And with the 2 centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Norris takes the puck. They go on the attack through center. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Frost. Oh, what a great glove save on the play!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Kicks off the defender with some nifty moves. The Flames have it now. Quick pass to Sari. Handles the pass. Looks to get the puck over to Frost. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Buffalo's looking to break out. Grabbed along the boards by Krebs. The Sabres looking against the half wall. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Uyghur's lugging the puck. Moves it on over to Anderson. Here's a chance. Too many bodies in the way. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. And now it's over to Tuck. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Thompson. And he takes the pass. Pokes it away in his own end. Backlund's got it across the line. You'll need more than that to beat him. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Takes the feed. Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Near the point. Oh, that's a piece of it with the glove. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. With possession along the wall. Big time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The Sabres win it. Puts it on net, and he throws it wide of the net.
This is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James, and this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
Takes the feed ahead from the left side. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end.
Wolf's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, he's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
Moves it to Miramanov. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puck picked up by Power. Feeds it over to Samuelson. Buffalo's working the transition through the middle of the ice. And now it's grabbed by Kulich. And he takes the feed. Through center. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. The Sabres played along the wing. Now a quick pass to Greenway. And that's poked away by Benson. Oh, the sweet double G! The great glove save!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And less than a minute to go finally in this one. And he passes it up ahead to Coleman. Shot! That's blocked. Still has possession. Moves it quickly over to Thompson. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Calgary's got the puck. Cuts to the paint. Feeds it over. And can't redirect it into the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The Flames win it in the defensive zone. Feeds it on over to Anderson. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Luukkonen's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks up at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
Calgary's won the faceoff. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Calgary's got the puck. Sends it over to Norris. Here's a shot. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. The Sabres had one of those games where their special teams really proved to be difference makers tonight, Cheryl.
Not sure what they've done in practice and tweaked their changes, but the adjustments that...
Everybody, we're here inside the Sea of Red in Calgary tonight. So much great hockey history here. Aginla, Lanny, Fleury, Nieuwendyk. So much, I can't wait. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Bruins will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Dishes it off. Stop that one. Here's a short pass to Huberdeau. Fires it on net. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
That was quick. You want to take deep pace, especially when the puck drops and put one in early. That's the best way to get it done.
The Flames have come out very hungry in this one, and look at this. They get the 1-0 lead.
The coach was talking to us at the pregame skate about how important it is to get off to a good start, not let anyone into the game to start it in your barn, and you couldn't have drawn this one up any prettier.
Calgary's stick handling in his own zone. Puts it on net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Takes it off. They go back on the attack. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. McAvoy's taking it from his own end. Passes it over. And that's a smart heads-up play by Anderson. Backhander in front. And he shuts the door again. Slides it diagonally to Beecher. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Handles the puck. On the attack along the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Frost.
Calgary's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Sends it across. Back to the blue line. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Swayman. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. The Bruins will play from the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Taken by Yokiharu. Takes a whack but still hangs on. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Boston's moving it up the ice. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. All alone. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to a penalty shot.
Clutch City, what a save!
Well, goaltenders have to have a ton of patience as well. They want to make sure that they're outweighting the shooter here. James, he does a great job of it and makes the save.
Boston's won the face-off deep in their own end. Slides the puck ahead to Kepke. Quick pass to Sharangovich. Shakes himself free. Makes it look easy with a pad. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Calgary's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Backlund's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Here's a chance in front. He scores! What a goal! Past the midway mark in this period, we are all tied up in this one. Castelline's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Ball's moving it ahead. Shot! And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Poked away by Kostelic. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves the puck up to Peak. And he slides it quickly to Kostelic. Takes it to the front. Decides to think about it. Comes up with a big glove save. Nearing the point. Oh, and he whiffs. Picked up by Wolf. Moves the puck. Fires it. And he puts that one aside with ease. Takes a shot. And he catches all of it in the chest. He got all of that hit. Quick feed to Lauko. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Feed to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Huge steal at his own end. Moves it to Lindholm. Boston's got it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Pasternak. The Flames gain possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Huberdeau. Zadorov's got it against the boards. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Loses the coverage there. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number two is about ready to go. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Bruins are going to need to find a way to stay connected and gain some speed through the neutral zone, James, because they're really not getting into the offensive zone with any speed at all. And guess what? That's why they're not getting any shots on net. They're lucky this game is still tied.
A chance on goal. Makes the glove stop.
Padres made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
There he is from the slot, and he gets his glove on the changing shot.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Boston's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Beecher. Puck grab by Weegar. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Sends it down low. Big save. The Bruins play it along the boards. Here's a short pass to Kucherov. Big save in front. Slides the puck to Frost. Oh, look at this. Oh, my. Comes up with the stop. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover. Here's a chance. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Let's get the call. The Bruins don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box. Man advantage here in his set.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Boston's on the attack. Slides it over to McAvoy. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. McAvoy's going to play it from the back of the cage. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Takes the feed at the point. Kipke's got it in the offensive zone. With the blast, they score! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed.
This is why you play the game, James. This is not how it's supposed to happen. This is a real deflator for the power play unit. Now they've got some work to do, but man, the other side, there's a ton of momentum going now.
Slides it to Kadri. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Here's a shot, and not much on that one. And he'll opt to play the puck here. That's probably not what they were planning on the power play. They serve up a short-handed goal with the special teams unit, but now both teams back to even strength. They've got an on-man rush. Driving to the net. Oh, what a stop, shutting down that rush. Wow. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to
And that goes off the iron and stays out. Up along the wing. And he takes the dish. Slides it across. Takes possession. Oh, he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Tosses it on to Kostelic. Slides the puck over to McAvoy. The Flames get a hold of it. Oh, look at this. With the stop. Pasternak's got a hold of the puck behind the net. And now he moves it to Lindholm. Takes the shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Ball's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the pass. The Bruins have the puck now. Tries to feed it over to Kostelic. Feeds it over on the attack. The Flames look to start the transition game. Gaining momentum along the wall. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Geekie. And that's broken up. The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Quick pass to Pospisil. Nice poke check. The Bruins gain possession. Slides the puck across to Lindholm. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. Here comes the call.
Well, this is a huge timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You got to get to work, put your work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty.
And off the draw, they win possession. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Oh, and it makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. Play rolls on. Tries to the crease. The Flames gain possession of the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Quick feed to Bean. Shakes off the coverage. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. And there's the buzzer, bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Boston's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Oh, he hammered him.
You knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love it.
He's got a little jump. What a save on the play. Stuffs him again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Great poke by Lettieri. Kadri's moving the puck through his own zone. Avoids the poke check. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. That knocks him off the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Quick shot! Off the glove and makes the save. With the backhander, denies him.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the...
And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we're back.
And on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Zaka's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Boston's playing it from the side. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Pass to Zaka. Boston's crossed the line and on the attack. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Boston's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Turns it away.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Boston's got the puck in their own end. Passes over to McAvoy. They go on the attack from the left side. From the point, they take control of it. Find some space in the corner. And that's a great heads-up play by Huberdeau. Poked away at center by McAvoy. The Flames go to work on offense. Stopped with ease. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh,
he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Moves it for Yoki-Haru. Skates across the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Farabee. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Feeds it over. Denies him. Picked up along the wall by Yoki-Haru. The Bruins in transition at center. Here's a short pass for Yoki-Haru. The Bruins will play from the corner. Rocks him. Intercepted in the offensive end by Middlestat. Sends it in front. They score. Boston's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that 1-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
And now he moves it quickly to Kiki. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Quick pass to McAvoy. Sends a pass over. Moves the puck to McAvoy. Sends the pass over. And it's a quick pass to Lindholm. And that's a smart heads-up play. One-on-one with the goaltender. Scores! Finish on the breakaway!
Nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Calgary's playing the win here now in the late stages of this one, Cheryl.
It's amazing how you can get so much rejuvenation off of a goal at the late stages of a third period. You know the whole bench is up and ready to go. They want the call.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Kiki's got the puck. Final minute to go here in the third. Solid check to slow him down. Quick feed to Sari. Takes it to the net. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Taken along the wall by Coronado. Moves it to Frost. Score!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the hooks down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. Here in the late going to the frame. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Pospisil. Shot! Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Denies it again!
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
He got all of that one. Calgary's got possession of the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Pospisil. Puck exits the zone. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. There's the horn, and regulation concludes.
Next level.